Oh, can I just open my penguin?
Here you go.
Thank you. Okay, you can start now.
Hey, Jamala. Summer's here.
Yeah.
Summer's here, everybody.
What a tune.
Sun is shining. People are out on the street telling everyone about what they get up to.
Monkey Sing was a meme.
Mate.
Huh?
Monkey Sing was a meme. What,
Back in the day when no one knew what memes were.
Do you remember
What do you mean?
that Tuta video? What he's wearing, how he's dressed, how young he looks, how skinny he was.
Yeah.
Not that he's not big now, but you know what I mean. It's just you see the boy. I was watching that video recently. The boy in Malkeet Singh.
Everything is connected to Desi. Do you mean just like when you think that certain memes or that, you know, someone came on it originally or whatever, it always goes back to it's connected to being Desi.
Oh, you saying Hoktua is Desi?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy summer, everybody. It's here.
Hello.
It might only last a week, so enjoy.
Do you know what, Tommy? Bit disappointed in you.
Why?
I thought you'd have had your legs out today.
Well,
Yeah,
you-
legs
you-
out, legs out. We are
Okay.
legs out, legs out.
I'm going to say it.
Yeah.
I think you lot with your legs out is no different from people getting their toes out and you're disgusted by it.
No.
Particularly your legs, Kedge.
No.
Like,
No, no.
Like, look at Sach's calves. You know what Sach's calves look like? They look like, you know, in the cartoons when someone's really hungry and the other person turns into like a
'Cause
chicken.
what? They look like a
giant
calf.
chicken leg. You know about that giant?
Because they look like a calf.
They look like a proper calf. Whereas yours are the
More
same
chicken.
from the ankle
Chicken.
up to the knee. Like it's the same
Chicken.
width. Yeah.
He's gone for the Dalsim look.
Yeah. It's a skinny leg, Kedge.
That's all right.
You know, it is all right.
Thank you.
It's proportionate.
Thank you.
But how do you feel getting them out? Do you feel confident?
Put it away. Robbie skinny, then a hottie.
Robbie's good. Yeah. I'm not going to extremes, but I'm saying you're an extreme. But let's not compare you.
No,
to
but
other.
do you know what? They're runners' legs.
Are they?
Yeah,
They're runner's legs.
they are runners' legs.
They're in condition. It's a marathon
Yeah, but
leg.
if they're running, you have to specify the direction. They're running away legs.
Yeah.
They're not running towards you legs. Look,
A good
it's-
speed.
I always find it amazing when a fellow human is a completely different frame, and I meet sometimes you meet like 4'10" women. You know, you're like, we're the same species, and yet there's nothing similar about us whatsoever. But no, it is. You're right. I should have shorts on, but it's because I came back from Belfast this morning on the plane. And airplanes are always a bit air-conned up, and there's always a bit of Hawaii. You never know what you're going to get.
All I can hear is this guy chomping on his penguin.
Sorry.
by the way.
Yeah, no, but
I did excuse you at the start.
But penguins are great, by the way.
I've got
And
one
it's
here.
a cold one as well.
Yeah.
It's really nice. I don't think I've had a penguin for about 20 years.
I have one.
20 years.
fairly
When
regularly.
was the last time you had a penguin?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's been a long time.
No, it's been a few
What's
weeks.
a penguin's favourite ice cream flavour?
Oh.
Hold on. Something about ice pops. Is it something like icicles?
No.
Penguinischio. Oh, no, I don't know.
Flavor. Hold on. Vanilla ice.
No. Fishtachio.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, my God, I said penguistachio. I said the same thing. It was close. But it was I don't get this joke. Why do penguins stay in Paris?
No,
Oh, got it.
go on.
Freeze the crowd. I still don't get it. You know why? Hold on. No, it's because I can't read the joke. Let's try again. Why do penguins stay in pairs? That's the joke.
What a muppet.
I can't read English.
You can't read.
Kedge, everybody.
Yeah.
The dyslexic joke teller available
well,
for
it
all
happens.
parties.
It happens in excitement. It happens.
No.
I got excited.
Okay, you want to know what happened in that meantime?
Yeah.
I was trying to work out the joke.
I knew you were.
But I've worked
So
it-
was everyone else.
I've worked it out.
Oh, go on.
And I wonder whether anybody else is on. If you're on this vibe right now, Kedge actually misread the joke and he said, "Why do penguins stay in Paris?"
Paris.
And he went because three's a crowd.
No, freeze the crowd.
Yeah, freezer
Freezer,
crowd.
yeah.
Because penguins are from the cold.
Yeah.
So I thought, they're playing on freezer crowd, which is a menage a trois.
Menage a trois. Exactly. That's what I thought in my head.
No,
my
you
head
just
was
shut up.
no. My head was
No,
trying to go really
shut up.
fast, going. And because I
you
thought
can't read.
I
You
thought
can't
you guys
read.
were going to say,
That's
"Kedge, I
what I
don't get
thought
it."
in my head.
And no,
See that?
I thought that I'm going to have to explain it. So I was trying to come up with some sort of bakwas to try and explain to
and
you
I was
guys.
going, all right, freezer. But then I
Yeah.
thought, that's a bit rude. Menage a trois is a threesome.
For a kid's chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. But penguins are great. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again very quickly, just to glaze over it. I wrote to McVitie's. I told
yeah.
you.
Why?
You don't know this?
No.
I must have done this story.
No, I don't think you have.
I wrote to McVitie. I've loved penguins from when I was little.
What, the animals?
Huh?
The animals? Just
No,
chocolate?
not the animals. Not interested in them at all. I like the edible chocolate ones. I think a penguin chocolate bar is fantastic. It's everything. It's
Yeah.
like thick amount of chocolate, nice crunchy hard biscuit.
Yeah.
Just good snack.
Good
And-
size.
It still tastes the same as
Yeah, it's original.
when you were a kid.
When we were
and
10.
it's not
Yeah.
Cadbury's, but it works. You know, it's a chocolate I'm familiar with. Anyway, all good things.
Yeah.
So I wrote to him. I said, and this was at university because I remember writing it in my bedroom in the
Yeah.
in the in the shared house, and I'm in marketing. I do a degree in marketing, And I wrote
so
to
did I.
And I wrote to McVitie's and I said, I think with everything going king size now, because it was Kit Kat Chunky, and there was a few other right? I said, why don't you do a king size penguin? And why don't you call it the Kingwin?
The Kingwin.
Right? And then I looked up what a large penguin is called, a Geronimo.
Oh, yes,
So,
it is.
right? So you call it the Kingwin Geronimo.
Or Penguin
Geronimo, right? Yeah, and I didn't hear anything about that.
They should even, do you know what? They
But
should
you were
do
quite naive doing that.
Why?
They could have nicked your idea.
Yeah.
They might have done.
And you could do a duo.
Yeah,
You get the
duo,
duo
definitely.
chocolates. Duo penguin.
Like the Snickers duo and all them.
It's funny that era where you had to write letters to
and it was handwritten letter.
handwritten, and you had to find the PO box, and you had to because I remember I wrote a letter to Jimmy Savile
Yeah.
because it was the thing to do back then.
Okay.
You know what?
Where
I
is
would
this going?
love.
No,
I would
but-
love to go
but
down.
yeah,
I would love to
but
see
my
the
dream-
letter.
but my dream didn't come true.
Have you taken a photo of the letter or
I
got a
don't
copy
know,
of it?
no,
Or
no.
What did you
photocopy?
send?
What did you ask for?
I asked for.
Did he
asked
fix
for-
it?
No, he didn't. He didn't fix it, and thank God he didn't in the end. But basically, it was I'd drawn like a treasure island map, cave, and it was a cave and an island, and I wanted like it to be a treasure hunt. And he would have to create certain like features, waterfall and everything, and he'd have to walk around this like sort of made up island and find treasure.
Did he might? He
I didn't
should've-
get a reply.
He should have written back and just said, "Shut up." You did.
Shut up, Kate.
Yeah. Just done it. But did you?
Because I would have been probably the only and first Indian on Jim Will Fix It.
Did you send a picture of yourself with the thing?
I might have,
Might-
because
yeah,
I
see,
think
maybe
you had
you-
to. I
maybe
think
you weren't
had
a
to.
cute kid. You
Because
weren't cute
because I
enough to
because I
do
did
it.
I did
Butters-
also write
Butters
to
kid.
Ed the Duck.
Huh?
I wrote to Ed the Duck.
Yeah.
Who?
Ed the Duck, broom cupboard.
Yeah.
And who's a presenter?
Felix Schofield. No, Felix Schofield.
Felix Schofield was actually. No, you're right. Felix
Gordon
Schofield.
Gopher. And
Oh.
Did you have Ed the
No,
Duck
it
as
was
well?
Andy Peters.
Andy Peters was Ed
Andy
the
Peters.
Duck.
got
Oh my
a
God,
clue
Andy
what
Peters.
you
I'm
on
going to
about.
tell him that
What
actually.
you-
So yeah, Gordon.
What are you on about?
Yeah, no, I wrote that and I got a photo back with his signature.
Oh, Ed the Duck.
Ed the Duck, yeah.
The guy who obviously puts his hand up, Ed the Duck.
Andy Peters.
Andy Peters, yeah. Same guy.
Yeah.
2 for 1.
So I did.
How
I
old
did,
were you?
I don't know. It must be about 10, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Must have been something like that. Hey,
Oh.
it was big.
So
big
you got a letter back from a
From Puppet.
from a puppet,
But
and
not from-
nothing
nothing-
back from
nothing-
the from
nothing-
a pedo.
nothing from
Okay.
Jim.
Oh, that's a shame. You win some, you lose some. Like,
Shame.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
ladies and
That's a
gentlemen,
shame.
No,
you know,
everyone
like,
likes Asians.
You get all these podcasts about life and well-being. Let that be a lesson. Sometimes blessings in disguise. You know what I mean?
Can I just say, so far we've spoken about everything that we were not supposed to be speaking about.
I know.
Speaking of something that's not a shame,
Yeah.
the
There we
weather.
go. Well done. Well brought back, Sam.
This is why you should come to the podcast show.
The live one.
The live
The
one.
live
Because
one,
you
yeah.
never know. We don't know what's going to go on.
No.
So, it can be really good sometimes.
Yeah. Or not. We'll find out. You can be the judge of it. Yes, the weather is great.
It's lovely. Do you know what? It's the first time I think it actually feels like summer's here.
Summer is here. Finally here. It's late.
It's late.
Slow, it's delayed.
It is
it's,
late.
It's like it was on Air India or something. but
This
it's here.
should have been about a month and a half ago.
Yeah.
But then what do you want? You want like 3 months of summer? You
Yeah.
want, like, you
Not
want-
3 months, but do you know, like I could have.
month and a half ago, it's
do you
mid
know,
of
like
April.
yeah, no, but I would have had like this period of a week or so that's hot. Then I wouldn't have minded going
Subsides
a bit colder.
Uh-huh.
Couple of days rain and then go hot again. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I would have enjoyed it.
It's actually not proper. It's
What do
either
you mean?
3 months or nothing.
But we ain't gonna. Kedge, when have we ever had 3 months of hot
No, but
weather
he
in this
asked the
country?
question, do you want 3 months? You said no.
No, I would. I would like to have it at probably this temperature for 3 months.
Yeah.
Not
And-
too hot, not too cold.
And then a little pee down every few days or so.
Who?
No,
A
no
little rain.
pee. No peas.
No peas.
No, I don't mind the pee at night.
Yeah, I pee at
Oh,
night.
just
It's
to
good.
Yeah,
Fresh it.
just to freshen it up a
Okay,
bit. you
all
know.
right, fair enough.
The grass stays green.
Yeah,
you need-
But
I think you need
be
that.
careful. I mean, I don't know how.
Otherwise, you get hose pipe ban and all that. We don't want to get into that shit again.
Today is the first day of all the bans and everything. This is
Eh?
it now.
Banning hose.
Yeah, all of that. All the hose are banned now. We can't do this, can't do that. Be careful. Drink loads of Barney. You're getting the announcements on the trains now. Make sure you carry
Yeah.
the water bottle with you. And also, I think people might have realised as well. The weekend gone,
water bottle
and
goes
this
everywhere.
week we are in the midst of a massive pollen bomb. People are absolutely dying because it's just everywhere.
are.
Eyes are red.
They are.
People are struggling.
They
It's
are.
so weird. I don't get hay fever. I get hay fever.
Yeah.
I don't understand hay fever.
Why?
What do you mean you don't understand?
Like, okay, so you're saying in a pollen bomb. I'm absolutely fine right now. Whereas a couple of weeks ago, oh my god.
Oh no, but that's because it's different pollen, isn't it? That's you're
how are you supposed to
certain
know
type
that?
of pollen.
well, there's tree pollen, grass pollen. There's loads of different types of pollen.
So what's the pollen bomb of?
So whatever it is now,
grass,
I don't know.
must be
Yeah, because we passed the tree is normally first.
Okay, that's
Grass, maybe?
Yeah, so it's maybe
I don't think it's I think that one's all right.
What other kind of pollen is it?
Yeah, but everyone's affected by different types of pollen, so you're going to have to check that out.
Mine, randomly, it will like appear for a couple of hours and then go away.
Oh, okay.
Scratchy, puffy.
Yeah, like at the moment
What
I feel
rappers?
a bit
Who's
like
your
sort
favourite
of,
rapper?
Yeah, we're not talking about that.
Biggie.
at the moment I can feel a
Can't
bit
talk
of
about Puffy
scratchy in my kind of back of my throat.
Yeah.
You know, like I can feel like a...
Oh, okay.
I was gonna make a back of the throat.
No,
Jimmy
we don't
Savile
need to.
reference, but
No.
But I'm just saying, like, it's just, you know, but it's weird because I've obviously had the injection again this year. And I tell you what,
you do.
I know that has helped me a lot because if I didn't, I know a lot of people that are
Right, so this
honestly
is
under it
you
at
on
the
a good
moment.
day.
Yeah, people are but I feel fine. Like I can get on with my life as
Yeah.
normal. Like it's fine. Little bit of it,
Like
but
you said, a
nothing.
little bit of a
Do you know what I mean?
throat
But
problem.
other people I know are suffering
Yeah.
badly,
Yeah.
badly.
There was-
and they're like,
yeah.
I've tried this medicine, I've tried that. Go get the jab.
Ah,
It works.
It's horrible.
I had to find a hay fever tablet for somebody at work because obviously I'm a first aider, and so I had to,
So
what do you
what?
mean? Why do you laugh when I say that?
Because that's not a
That's
first
not a
aid
first
task.
aid.
Of course it is.
That's you overplaying your
Yeah,
part.
no, it is.
That's
You're
you
not.
gonna go-
That's a pharmacist's job.
Yeah.
You're not a pharmacist.
You can imagine this.
You're giving medicine to people.
No,
What gives
but-
you that qualification?
Yeah, you're not
What
allowed.
gives you that
That's
qualification?
actually,
Well,
yeah,
no, but they come to me because obviously, you know, in my high vis vest and everything, and so therefore they're like, "Oh, Kedge, can you help?" Because who else are you going to turn to
Shit.
but the first aider?
I know it's warm in the office, but you shouldn't just sit there in your high vis jacket. It's just like it's that's weird. But I can imagine, like you can hear, like imagine it's an open plan office at Virgin, right?
Yeah.
And Kedge is at one end, and then in the distance you hear like someone like 30 desks away.
Yeah.
Kedge goes, puts his vest on,
Walks
goes running over there.
yeah. Hard hat.
Heard a sneeze.
Helmets on.
Heard a sneeze.
How
Everyone
can I
all
help?
right?
How can I help?
Everyone all right?
Yeah.
She's like, I've got a bit of hay fever. Well, I'm your handy little first aider. My name's Kedge. Nice meeting you. I'm surprised you haven't met already.
I gave it the large. I said, "Oh, don't worry," because they were really struggling. I said, "Don't worry, I'll get you a hay fever tablet." And they're like, "Where do I get a hay fever tablet from?"
They didn't know about Piriton, and they got hay fever.
Say it again.
They didn't know about Piriton or
Well, no, they'd
Alevia
forgotten their
or
medicine.
whatever.
They'd forgotten their medicine for the day,
Right.
and they were really struggling.
Yeah.
And how did you source that?
Where did you get it from?
You went out and bought it for him?
No. I asked my boss because I know that he has a locker full of medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I said, "Oh, can I just have a little hay fever tablet, please?"
Yeah.
He went, "Yeah, sure,
Yeah.
Kedge." Oh, yeah. He goes, "Oh, have as many as you want." So, and then I made out that obviously Kedge, the first aider, had all the kit.
And was he or she?
It was a she.
It was she. And I knew you.
Very
I knew-
grateful.
I knew you'd come to. You know, if it was, I'm telling you, Sach, if it was
No,
you and me sat
no,
there,
no,
His
no.
geezer wouldn't come over.
No, I help.
He's trying to
everybody.
be a little bit chivalrous.
No,
with his,
we don't
"Hello, my
discriminate when
darling,
it comes
would
to
you
people
like a
struggling.
Antihistamine.
No.
I'd sneeze in his face.
Ah. Oh, mate, you ain't getting nothing for that.
Pull
No, I don't want any.
Spit on that face. I'll spit on that face.
I don't want that at all. I don't want that at all. So what have you been up to this weekend? Because you've been a bit
man.
quiet again, Tom.
Yeah, no, I'm again very busy. Lots of shows. People who know, follow me on Instagram, you'll see the Bollywood Time Machine show. We're doing rehearsals for the Bollywood Odyssey show. So there's two of those. I was on the move again. Actually, while I was on the way, let me share this with you. Actually, while I was on the way back from Belfast
Yeah. Today.
today,
Oh yeah.
this happened
Okay.
this morning. So I got a very early flight. So I did the event last night in Belfast. It was the Northern Irish Hair and Beauty Awards.
Northern
Okay,
Irish.
okay, I'm going to quickly
That's
cover-
really thick, the accent there.
Right, bruv. Okay,
Really? I don't understand it.
I forgot to even mention this in when we talk about the podcast, what we're going to discuss. And I was going to say,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I spent, I don't know how many times. I must have said, I'm sorry, 30 times. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
yeah. To
I'm
decode
sorry.
the message.
Okay, let me give you the example that come up on stage.
Go on.
Right? Somebody won an award. A lot of women. It's all women because it's hair and beauty awards, right? So
Yeah.
it's all salon workers, owners, acrylic nails, hair
Yeah.
specialists, eyebrows.
What would you say the ratio is?
95% women.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Wow,
for every
okay.
100
So
women,
you mean there was one
100
man who
people-
plucked eyebrows?
Yeah, but there'll be like the husband of someone will come along. But other than that,
okay.
there'll- people will
Yeah.
come in their salon.
Forced to come along.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
fine.
salon tabba is who comes. But I was a little bit nervous because I thought, I know the Northern Irish have got banter. I've got Irish have got banter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And can I hold my own? Will I be all right? Will they
course.
eat me alive? And it was fine. It went well, and actually got a lot of love. But so this woman comes up, she's getting her award, and somebody went, and that's her win,
What?
and that's her win, right?
Right.
And the girl
Lost
stood
me.
up.
What was it? Because it was about her boyfriend Wayne.
Right. Okay. So she's up on the stage. She's a bit emotional.
Yeah.
All her table are cheering from
Yeah.
where they've won the
Yeah.
award.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And someone from that table points at another woman
Oh.
and goes, "That's her win," which I think is a very good accent, by the way.
That's very good.
Okay.
It's very.
Because I've heard I've heard them talking a lot.
That's winning. That's her winning.
No, because she's pointing to a percentage.
And I'm going, and you know
Partner.
What language?
What language?
When?
I'll tell you now.
Like when?
Yeah. That's her Soph, and that's her Jita, and that's her Wayne. Joanne. Joanne, not Goldie Wayne. Joanne.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't that. That's weird. I'm like,
What is it?
Okay. I'll tell you, she's saying
One more time.
She's saying 2 words, and they are English words.
Say it one more time.
That's her Wayne.
Weeing.
No, not wing. It doesn't sound like. And I just went,
Her wing.
No.
Bear in mind, she's pointing
2 words.
at a woman.
Yeah, 2 words. Her
woman.
wing.
Her wing.
No, but wang is
It's
2
not-
words.
There's no G.
Wang is two.
It's Wayne.
Rooney.
Yeah.
That's a waning. No, it's no G.
It's 2 words.
Where that's a
What is
way. Her way.
Think Scottish as well. What does Scott say for little?
Oh, we.
So what's her win?
That's her little sister.
Her daughter.
Her daughter. Win.
A wee one.
A wee one.
We won. Okay.
The
My
little wee
God,
one,
I would have just laughed as always, and
Right.
and you just carry on.
Because obviously, not only that,
You just go, all right.
there's all those words they've got in there, and I should have read the script beforehand. You know what I'm like? I rocked
Yeah.
up 5 minutes before. I
Yeah,
did it.
of course. That's
But
Tommy
standard
Sanders special.
County Falmalag. You know
Who?
Yeah, exactly. FAL, and it was LAGH. But there's I think the AGH you pronounce A. So it's Falmalay. The AGH is.
Did they laugh at you?
Of course they did. And actually, I felt stupid. I didn't like that feeling because I was like, I felt disrespectful to them.
Yeah.
You know, like here I am hosting their awards.
Yeah.
Learn a few words, mate.
Yeah.
Have some respect. So I felt like I was, and I went, and I apologized. I said, I'm really sorry. I said, and then I went, but how the hell did you get that from that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, Wayne was one of them. But anyway, great time, great night, sunny evening as well. Everyone
Beautiful,
glammed up,
beautiful.
turned up, good night, a little bit of a DJ. He weren't that good though. And just
Got
say
back
so.
today?
Got back today. So get the flight, early flight as well. So it finishes, by the time I leave and go to bed, it's about sort of 12:30, right? Flights, left the hotel 7 o'clock, flights at 8:15, get here, get to Luton Airport, call my Uber.
Yeah.
But there's loads of works going on at Luton Airport at the moment,
Okay.
right? All the car parks shut. So my guy's a few minutes away.
That's because it burnt down, didn't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
said
of course,
to me,
yeah.
the car park set on fire. I
Yeah,
went,
yeah,
"How'd
it
you
was a big thing.
How'd you set a car park on there?
But that was like last summer or something,
car
remember?
caught on fire. They're
Yeah.
repairing it all now. So
Yeah.
all the car parks. Anyway, so eventually, it took me ages. You have to then get a shuttle to that car park to meet the driver.
Okay.
So he's waiting there about 10, 15 minutes. I felt a bit bad. He was all good. Dayub was his name. What's up, Dayub?
Dayubs.
Dayub in his Tesla. And I get in, and let me fast forward you to the end bit. The end bit of this conversation resulted in him saying, "You're going to have to get out at this Tesco Express." I keep saying Tesco Express. Tesco Extra. There's a Tesco on the A406.
Oh,
You're going to have to get out here.
Well, that big one coming in from where I come.
Yes,
On the
yes,
A406?
On the A406. The big
it's
one.
like near Edmonton.
That's exactly
Yeah.
the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That's
Near Tottenham. That's
Yeah,
near Tottenham.
yeah.
It's not far from my house.
Yeah.
Near the IKEA
No,
and all
it is.
that.
Though it is.
It's about another 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's not far.
No.
Yeah.
The whole fare, by
You
the
could
way,
probably
was
bus
50,
it.
£55 from Luton Airport to my house.
Yeah.
And when he booted me out and I ordered another one, it was £20, £19. So that's how far it is.
So
just
why
above that.
did he put you?
Why did the taxi driver? Why did the
You
Uber
must
driver?
have
What
said
did you
something.
do?
You must have said something.
Did you
to him.
puke in his?
No, didn't puke.
Did he? Oh, he ran out of battery.
No. What was we doing? Run out, What's that mean? Oh, no.
On his Tesla.
No. And he kicked me out, turned around, and went back to Luton.
Oh,
Oh, because he forgot to pick his mum up.
You're now on the right lines. I didn't do anything.
He forgot someone, didn't he?
Huh?
no.
He had another pickup. Family pickup.
It's something
Family
urgent came
pickup.
up. Yeah.
Right.
They had to get back for.
Yes.
Go on.
But it was on speakerphone. I heard the conversation.
Okay.
Oh,
Go on. Let's
Go on.
give us a conversation.
Dayab, I hope you don't mind me just baiting this out because I'm only sharing this, Dayab, because
They ain't listening.
Dayab made this thing. I didn't tell him about the podcast because of what happened in the car.
He might do.
But the only reason I'm sharing it is because I think a lot of us may have been in a similar spot or whatever, particularly lads
Go on then.
who might drop the ball as married men. You know, if you want
Yeah.
So he's driving me along, and bear in mind, I've made him wait a little bit longer than
His
he should have,
missus.
right? His missus rings.
Yeah.
And-
But it's on speakerphone.
Right, because
That's
No, but
weird.
they all answer on speakerphone now.
actually tell a lie.
No?
It might have just been
Bruv,
loud.
Asians all answer
Because
on
he's
speakerphone.
driving. So he drives. He's not going to put it to his ear. He didn't have Bluetooth headset. So, but it was just...
Stick them.
No, well... And she went,
Need the headphones.
basically she said, are you still okay to pick up our little one? Right? I'll win.
I'll win.
Right.
Okay.
And he paused, right?
Yeah.
And I could tell straight away,
This ain't looking good.
this ain't looking good
He flopped
because
it,
I'm married and I've been married enough years to pick up on the vibe that women can send out, right? And also just from the back of his head, I'm going, you paused up, right? And
Well done,
basically, the time now is 10 past 11. We're not at my house.
Yeah.
It's about a 40-minute journey back to Luton Airport, Luton, where he lives. He's got to pick up, from what came from the conversation, he's got to pick up his little one from nursery because nursery ends at midday.
Oh my God! How's he? How's he
Tighty
cocked
whitey
this one
one.
up?
He's cocked it up.
He's cocked
Right? He hasn't realised what time it is. He hasn't realised what time
Oh
or
my God.
what's going on. Or he's just forgotten. And I heard the conversation. It went quiet for another 5 to 7 minutes. That's quite a long time.
Yeah.
Where he's thinking, what do
What
I
do
do?
I do now? Yeah.
Right? And I thought, I'm not going to get involved.
No, he has to make the decision.
And it'll be,
He has to make
it's
it.
very much a Kedgel and a Tommy Sandu thing. Sach wouldn't either. But me and Kedge would end up getting involved and go, sorry, mate, I overheard that. What's going on? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Right? And I thought, no, let me just stay quiet. There
Which,
might
is,
be,
which is, must have been hard.
it was hard.
Yeah.
Because I'd already solved his problem for him.
Because I would have gone, boss, you need to go.
Well, and that's what he said. He said, would you mind if I dropped you off at the big Tesco
Aww.
and you get another cab? He goes, the fare will amend automatically. He goes, look, I will tell you this. The first 5 miles, you have to pay a little bit more. So you will pay a little bit more for that bit
Yeah.
because you're going to get another journey. But other than that, it's the same. He goes, but I said, I know you've got to pick the little one up. I said, she didn't sound too happy. He goes, no, she's not.
Yeah.
And like, so he goes, the whole point is that I'm the flexible one, I'm doing it.
Well,
so he probably...
Well, you saved their marriage, Tommy. Well done.
Well, I don't know if I did,
done,
but, you know,
It's nice
did he
of
make
you.
it back? Did he not? But it was
Who
just
knows?
Like, but
What do you mean I wouldn't get involved? To be fair, if I heard that, I think I would have done the same. Be like,
No, because
just-
you wouldn't have
just drop
understood
me-
it.
What do you mean?
would you have suggested it? Would you wait for him
No,
to
I
say
think
it?
I would have said, just drop me off here. It's cool.
No,
If I'm not in a rush to go anywhere, then it's cool, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. If you were in a rush...
But if Tommy, like say, now Tommy had to come home and kind
was
of,
just coming home.
he was just coming home.
Yeah.
If you were going to a job, Tommy,
To-
then it's different,
Right.
isn't it?
And actually, my instant gut was to go, oh, mate. But then, you know what overrode it all is the wife power.
The wife
I know,
power.
I understand.
Do you know his wife?
No, but they're all the same.
does
bruv.
now.
They're all the same, man. They're all,
You
I'm only
reckon
kidding.
you reckon that would have been the same case if he had a Gorda at the back of his car?
oh, I don't know. Yeah, mate. Well, that,
How would that have gone down?
I think he would have still asked politely, but then I think a maybe not.
Because you remember,
know what you're saying.
you were already along in the
Yeah.
story because you understood.
Yeah, but I don't think he didn't have to get back because a samosa lady's about to go out and he's got to pick up 150 samosa.
Yeah, it was quite important.
It's a generic
important,
one that all married men I think could relate with.
Yeah, but
So
it's
it's
still a hard one because you're still not fulfilling your job,
but,
innit?
But he
I get that, but sometimes you just got to do it, isn't it?
yeah.
Fair play.
So actually, and just want to
That's good of you, Tommy.
No, well, I jumped out and I made it easy for him. I just went, bro, don't worry. I said, I've got kids. I totally understand.
I get it.
I said, I know you got. I said, look, you got to get back. You got to get back.
Yeah.
What else can you do?
Yeah.
What
reckon he made it? Do you
what
reckon he
I
made
might
it?
have done if I was him. No, I don't think he made it. But what I would have done is rung the nursery
Yeah.
and said, any chance you can keep her or him for another half an hour,
Yeah.
right? And then I'm just finishing a job. I got a bit delayed, but he. I think, but if
don't
I'm honest,
forget-
I think Itati was so coming out because of his wife that he was like, I just got to go. And I know that feeling. God,
Yeah,
bloody hell,
okay,
we've all been in that one. But just
Yeah.
while I'm on my
Balls
little
down.
travel debacles,
Yeah.
and one other sort of slight travel issue. But again, I was just, I don't know. I think I'm getting to an age where I'm fed up with life. After everything, like, no, I tell you what, after everything we've
Don't say that.
not all life. I'm fed up with a lot of people. I realise there's no point.
That fuse is getting shorter and shorter.
No, short fuse. There is no fuse now. There is no fuse.
It's gone in.
Yeah,
It's gone
I've got an
in.
innie.
Yeah.
I've got an innie now.
Okay.
It's probably the same as my balls since I've been married. They're just kind of withdrawn. That's what it is, right? But it's what I mean is after the BBC thing and going, God, the management really let me
Yeah,
down, right?
yeah.
Then after the politics and Boris Johnson lying,
Really
and
let
then
you
like
stand.
you know Liz Truss, and then just you see other people in positions of power.
Rishi
you're like,
as well.
You're like, you're all crap. You know, I don't really have any faith in anyone. I'm just going to crack on, do my thing, have fun, have a laugh, pop the clogs one day, right? Hopefully after a grand old age. So my point is, I didn't really rise up to this one, but I'm on the train on the way back from Harrow on Friday night.
Yep.
Yes.
Last Friday, again, another sunny, warm evening.
Yeah, it was.
Thel-her Swift is in town.
It's me.
She is.
Yeah, the problem is- Right,
that.
so and
I'm a
she's
little
doing
Tay-Tay
her
fan.
Eras tour, right? So
Are you
she's.
Swiftie? Are you Swiftie, Ken?
Well, I've watched the tour. I watched it on TV.
You what?
I watched the whole tour.
Have you?
Yeah, on because it's on
That's
Amazon.
a bit strange.
No,
That is weird.
I'll tell you why. I actually thought to myself, this is research, because
Research?
Sam, you know when you watch those late night porn things, yeah, you said you're looking at camera angles. Remember that one? And
Oh, yeah,
and you
yeah.
said you like to know about the different because
Yeah.
you said
social
I said
media
I
posts.
like Taylor Swift, and you said I like the Thel-her Swift. So that's a different kind of Thel that you like.
Quickly, not not slowly,
Quick
yeah.
Thel-ing.
Yeah.
That should be a masseuse's name. A Desi masseuse.
Thel-her Swift.
Thel-her Swift.
Thel-her
That's
Swift.
That's a
Come
great-
on.
Yeah,
a great-
yeah.
that is a great-
In and out. Let's go.
Thel-her Swift.
Yeah.
Why did you watch the concert on?
Oh no, because
Penn
I
and
know
Thel-her
genuinely,
Swift.
Yeah. Production.
She is the number one pop star.
In the
I
world,
would say
yeah.
in the world right now. I'd say
Yeah.
pop star, not male, not female, just generic.
Pop star.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Agree.
She,
She's number one.
she's closest to Michael Jackson
Well,
mania.
yeah, no, but I don't think you should do that. See, that's what Bindles do. That's an old school.
No. I'm
they-
saying that
He is
you
old
point. She's close to Michael Jordan.
No.
It's irrelevant.
The euphoria that Michael
She's close
Jackson
to
would
Amitabh
create.
Bachchan.
Yeah.
No. The euphoria
She's
that
the
Michael
Lata
Jackson
Mangeshkar.
created around the world is
Yeah.
what Taylor Swift is commanding around the world. at the
Well,
moment.
okay, then on that note, she's outdone Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
Because
agreed.
on the
No,
way.
that's a bendy thing to do.
No, I tell you what. No, if you're saying, you said,
No,
you
but
said
you're
all people watching around the world.
comparing, yeah,
so
yeah.
if I'm telling you why, right?
Yeah.
Nobody. Well, no, the percentage-wise of people who dressed up as Michael Jackson to go to a Michael Jackson concert,
Yeah.
one in what, 1,000?
Yeah, but that was
Right?
a-
Kedge was the
These
guy.
these Swifties, every
Everyone,
one
no,
of
yeah,
them.
but that's the thing. That's
What
the
do
thing
you
now.
mean they dressed up as her?
Right,
I don't
bro.
understand.
So that's
No,
what
but
it
that's
was.
like like when people went to watch Barbie.
Yeah, they dressed up in a
Everyone
pink.
in the world, everyone in the world dressed in pink.
And so you had a mix of outfits.
No, but I didn't even know Taylor Swift having
No,
an outfit
she's
or
not-
dress
no,
or
she-
whatever.
that's
What's
exactly-
her
No,
thing?
it's just you just
That's exactly
express
it, bro.
yourself.
No, yeah.
What?
That's it.
You express yourself in colours. I'm
Kedge is so down with it.
I'm down with it.
Don't forget, Kedge is also the person who was banned from backstage at Ariana Grande.
Ariana
Grande's
Grande,
concert.
yeah.
I was like, what's her name?
That's
I
why
was
he
like,
went. That's why
I was in. But
that's why he was.
I had to take down a tweet.
Yeah, that's why he was not
because-
allowed near
because
Taylor
Because it
Swift.
revealed a lot of things that I wasn't supposed to reveal.
because he was in a toilet. And
No, because Harry Styles was in the
don't
background.
tweet her sheet. That's what they said, yeah.
Kid, you're not allowed to say it. If you were allowed to take the picture, then you just gone and said what it
Well, no, it was
was.
too late because all the Ariana Grande fans already nicked it off my profile.
Now
And
they're
it was,
gonna
all,
come
it
shut
was,
down
it was
the-
everywhere, but
If
I
this
had to delete
podcast
the
gets
original
taken
source.
down, Tommy. You know what's
you know
happening.
why?
No, that was years ago now. The Ariana Grande people who actually DM me haven't DM'd me since, so I'm okay.
You're going to get grande mod. You're going to get proper.
No, I'm
done
fine.
when She comes and
I'm
finds
fine.
you. Well, anyway, so Taylor Swift, yeah, they're all getting on the train on the way to my show.
Yeah.
I saw,
Right.
and they actually no, they were already on the train because the train. I was going to Harrow.
Yeah.
They're going to Wembley. It's 2 stops apart.
Yeah.
So we're coming from central to sort of London, and so they're already on the train. And I'm looking around thinking, what are they all dressed up for? Because I actually thought the Eras tour was done because I watched it on the telly. I'm like,
Oh, yeah, no,
you
it's
know,
it's
done.
actually on for an era.
Yeah, right. And then and I went to one place. I went, sorry, what's going on?
What's going down here?
And I'm going to say this guy was camp as anything.
Yeah.
Turned around. I didn't ask him. He had his back to me. The woman, the girl he was with, was facing me, and he went, "It's Swiftie, darling. It's Taylor Swift." Right?
How do you not know?
Right, like, come on.
I'm surprised you didn't know, Tommy.
Right. And I went, oh, and then I was bumbling around. Going, oh, I've actually seen the show. I said, have you seen? I said, oh, so she's still touring. And they went, yeah, it's still going.
Yeah.
Right. But then they were packed. I was like, I said, everybody does this. Everybody dresses. And they went,
Yeah.
right. And people have got tattoos of her album.
Yeah,
on
nail
their
polish,
hands.
everything.
Right? And weird, like, bright feathers and this and the other. Someone had
People planning the outfits for like
all-
weeks.
all body. Like,
Is that just for her concert or concerts in general?
no? This is
This is a
Swift
Taylor
thing.
thing.
Because
Like,
I'm going
so-
to a concert on the weekend.
Who are you going to see?
Burner Boy.
Have you got
Okay,
have you got an outfit ready?
No. Well,
think
I
about it.
think if the weather's nice, I'm going in shorts.
yeah.
Okay.
Why not? With those
Has to
beautiful
be.
calves that
Well,
you've
has
got.
to be.
I
Has
think
to
you
be.
should go as a Bunsen burner.
Yeah.
What?
Because
In tribute.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, this is the weird thing. On the
Go
way
on.
back, I'm coming from Harrow. I'm going to pass Wembley. They're all about to get on.
Okay.
Right?
So you've got them twice in the day.
I've got them twice a day. I've got
Yeah.
both sides of the concert
Yeah.
because I've
Yeah.
done mine, right?
Yeah.
So as I'm coming back, when we pull into Wembley, I'd forgotten, obviously.
Yeah.
But then I'll see them all on the platform. Thousands of them.
Yeah. Coming at
I was,
you.
I was like, great. I'm going to film them all getting on. All these colourful outfits, whatever,
Yeah.
right? So I pull up my phone and I'm going, and I was with a couple of the dancers who were on the show with me,
Yeah.
Yeah.
who were just heading back. And I went, look, check this out. I went, here they come. So I'm saying, talking to them. They're sat opposite me.
Yeah.
I went, here they come. Here come the Swifties. Everyone, here come the Swifties. And then the doors open and everyone goes running on to get a seat.
Yeah.
All these outfits.
Filters in.
You were sat down, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sat down.
Yeah.
And I'm holding the phone up, obviously.
Yeah.
Right? And And then some guy quite early on comes in. He goes, "Oh, what are you doing? Why are you filming random strangers for?" And calls me out like I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
So I
You're the
instantly put my
weirdo.
phone
He had a
down.
crap time at the concert.
No, he didn't. He was
No,
like,
but you were the
actually,
weirdo because you're a 40 plus something filming
people. No, what? But see, he made it that. For me, it wasn't that.
It wasn't that. And I think because
It was like, whoa, look at all this. And I would have shown you guys. I would have posted it.
No, but you were doing it as you were blatantly filming. It wasn't like an undercover kind of sneaky.
Yeah, because he saw it. He saw it as soon as he came on. And he went, "Why are you filming random strangers?"
He's done you.
And I just put out, I went, "Oh, sorry." I said, "I was just trying to capture the whole Swiftie." And then I was nervous and I sounded like...
Can't take your phone out, mate. Can't take your phone out.
Yeah.
And
you can't.
And then the dancers opposite me just went like, "Oh, God, like, that's a bit awkward, right?"
Awkward.
And at that, I literally had to put the phone out. I thought, ugh. And I looked at him and then he was like, ugh, looking at me like...
Yeah.
Like disgusted by me.
Yeah.
And he was quite camp and outrageous. You get two types of camp people. You get, "Oh, hey," and you get bitchy camp people, right? It was a bit of a bitchy camp person, right?
Okay.
And he was just like that. But the girl he was with obviously picked up the vibe like I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, it was a bit harmless.
And I'll be honest, I don't think I look like a
No.
freak, right? And she was like, "Oh, did you go to the concert?" And she started making small talk with me. And I could tell, then he's sat in between me and her now. And it got more awkward because she's going...
Oh, so he's next to you?
He's right, because he sat down there, because he was coming for the chair, saw the phone and went, "What are you doing?"
Right.
And I'm like, oh, right.
Can't do it.
Okay, so...
You can't do stuff like that.
So I actually just... You know when you go, say nothing, say less.
Yeah, don't get
Say
involved.
less, Tommy.
say
Don't say.
less, yeah.
And then the girl was going, "Oh, did you?" I went, "No." I said, "But I did watch it." I said, "It looked quite incredible. I've heard it's amazing."
Yeah.
And she went, "It really is. It really is." And all
Now
that.
you're being nice.
Right, yeah, just to her, just to kind of tone it down.
I didn't say it was shit.
Kind
It was shit. I saw it. It looked rubbish.
No,
Sach, you'd have been locked up, mate.
They're all shit.
Okay, well, how would you react? You would have cussed it out and gone, "Why is everyone dressed up?"
No, I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have said it. To be fair, I wouldn't have filmed him in the first place.
You wouldn't
but
have? Okay.
I wouldn't have filmed. No, but it's just.
I am never going to see that again.
Yeah, no, I get
and
that.
That's
I get that.
That's a close I'm going to probably get to it. Do you know what I mean? Like this whole rush of people.
Yeah,
coming
but I
on.
think as soon as you start, getting past a certain age and you start holding a camera out, I think now
do you think
that
so? Do you think
generation,
it's that?
that generation just thinks, "What are you doing?"
Am I dirty Buddha?
Yeah. That's the
horrible,
era
man.
you're
That's
in.
really- honestly.
You're in that era, mate. It's the Buddha
That's
era.
the era. Thel-her Swift era. Era's talk.
It's the-
Buddha era.
Dirty
talk.
Buddha
It's the-
era.
Yeah,
You're in
as
that.
they would say, you're in your Buddha era.
Yeah. Right? But I
Speaking
was
of Buddha
gonna
era,
celebrate
there
him.
was a weekend. It's funny again. I was DJing somewhere.
Yeah.
Person had a whole iPad filming at a wedding. Like just.
I love an
Yeah.
iPad
That's
film.
an
Why are you
auntie.
filming?
Auntie,
Why are you
auntie,
filming
uncle,
that?
auntie, uncle,
Aunties with that. Uncle, yeah.
I love
Why
that.
are you filming with the iPad?
Yeah.
Yeah, but because they think that the resolution's better, but it's not.
It was awful. I
But the
wanted
screen
to,
is
do you
big
know
now,
what?
screen is big.
Yeah, but I wanted
So
to
there's
take.
some-
I was DJing and like he was in front of me, and I wanted to take a photo.
You
But I
should
just
have.
couldn't. I
Yeah.
couldn't do it.
Did he have the flash on?
Yeah, like it was just
Love
fully.
it.
It was just fully,
Love
and I was like,
What?
"Why are you standing there with a?"
I got it because a lot of them, because they're carrying it around, they'll have like a case for it as well.
Very quickly,
And the
see-
case
The case
will
is
flap
flapping.
Yeah,
over.
yeah, the flappy thing was
Yeah.
flapping around
Yeah,
as well
yeah.
while
Yeah,
like, they were
yeah.
holding it. The other thing I wanted to ask you, Tommy, I was seeing as you've been travelling on trains and planes and all of that. You were on a bus.
Yeah.
No, but you were on a bus.
You were on the bus, on the sides of the
not
bus.
on a bus, on the side of a bus.
Oh yeah, my
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah.
Bus matey.
What's that all about?
Oh, it's Bollywood Odyssey. This,
Where was that?
bruv, okay, can we just, because this is the place of real talk, I always say that, right? Yeah. So that it was around the Hayes area, because where the where the show is happening is at Beck
Yeah.
Theatre Hayes. So it's West London buses. And there's quite a lot of them that have got it. I've been sent it quite a few times now.
What was it? So people in West London are sending you a picture of you on a
family and people.
bus. Do you know what? That is quite sick.
But
though.
like,
when you said
Bollywood
that,
Odyssey and Tommy's face, isn't it? It's
right.
a bit of a
just-
juxtaposition there.
oh, here we go. He's come up with it. He said it again. He said it again.
That's the one you up. That was just the one you up.
Right. But what I find funny is, like, obviously I'm a part of this play. I first got on board because I was going to be the narrator.
Oh, this is the play.
This is the play. This is the acting thing.
How
This-
are all the people that put you in it who've never acted before?
And bruv, you should see the girls.
To put him on the bus, isn't it?
The girls that are leads are stunning. The guy who plays the lead,
Well, they're
he
actors,
looks
Tommy.
like a shark. He's not shark. He's pretty bad looking than
So
shark.
why did they
He's a
put-
hunk. And
How
I'm
are
like,
all the people they put him on?
and not only that, I'm gonna spoiler alert. I'm gonna have a wig on the show,
So you don't even look like that.
so I don't look like me as me. And on the side of the bus it says Bollywood Odyssey. Blah, blah, blah. These are dates starring Tommy Sandhu.
Oh.
I'm like,
So you're the big draw.
I don't think I am.
I think he is.
I think people might
you
know
when
me
you got the
around
wig
that
on.
area, so they're probably
Give
thinking
us an
that-
autograph, mate.
Yeah, all right. Okay,
Wow.
You're going to come and watch
That
the
is
show?
That is big, though.
amazing.
That is big.
Yeah,
That is
no, I
big.
do wanna come
Yeah,
and
we'll
watch it.
come and have a look
I'll
at
get a
it.
guest list.
Ked,
Okay.
you got to wear a wig as well that night because you got to dress up as him. That's what people do when they go out to
No
concerts
wigs
and
for
stuff.
me. But this weekend I was shopping. I had to get a new telly. And yeah,
Why?
I need to get a new telly.
Did you break your last?
No, just for another room. So
Did you change size? Oh, is this a new telly for a new room?
yeah,
Or is it an
no, new telly for new room.
Okay.
Um,
Size?
and-
What are you looking? Is it a smaller room?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
is it
yeah,
convenient,
nothing-
like 30 inch, 24 inch.
No,
Or are you
it
going
can
40?
fit. It can fit 45.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, 45 has become the standard small sort, normal telly.
Yeah. Anything small, I can't deal with it.
Brother, I remember my dad going to the shop and we got a 32 inch.
Oh my, 32 was like the one. Do you remember?
that was-
Even
was
28. To be fair, in the bedroom, 28. I was like, oh wow,
Yeah.
28 inches
wow.
all to myself.
We've established I'm 47. If I'm in the bedroom with a 28, that's something's gone wrong.
But so TV shopping, and you know me, right? I kind of knew what I wanted, so I went into Curry's, and I thought, right, bam.
Had you done your homework?
Yeah, I done my homework. Done my homework. Knew which one I wanted.
Then why did you go Curry's? Because
Oh.
you know price match occurs
Yeah.
and things
Yeah.
like that.
Oh no, it's just because it's the nearest telly shop that I can get to in Watford, right? So I
You
mean,
also
look, I
factored
don't.
in petrol costs. See?
No.
This
I
is
don't.
that guy. He still buys stuff from Curry's.
Yeah.
Well, where else do you get telly from?
Online.
You don't need to buy stuff from
That's
Curry's
good.
anymore.
Really?
Curry's needs to shut down.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
I
Go there to look at it, maybe.
Yeah.
But then don't buy it from
I-
Curry's.
honestly-
PRC.
So,
Loads
because
of
in
places
Watford,
online.
in that bit of industrial park, is Curry, and that's just where I think it's like. That's where you go and buy your tellies or computers and whatever
no one
PC
buys
work.
a telly from Curry's.
Well, I still do. So I went there and I did the research in terms of
Quite
what the
backwards of him, innit?
Is it?
Seeing
I
as
thought
we give it-
you're the tech man.
Yeah, you're the tech man. Man still goes to Curry's to pick up
the
a
reason
TV.
why I
Who does that?
I can imagine you going, Brad, who buys it? Who goes?
That's all right.
I
don't carry
No, because
cards.
I want to touch the telly. Do you know what I mean?
You've gotta
I wanna
embrace
see-
the future.
I want
You've
to see
gotta
the
embrace the
ports.
future.
I want to see where the ports are and stuff like that. And it's lucky I asked that question because basically this telly you could have one
I
with
want to
the
see
ports.
where the ports are.
No, it's really important.
No, but you can
you
go
can do
and
360
do
views
Ked,
online.
You can go and do all of that research,
Yeah.
and then just go home and get it for cheaper
Yeah. Cheaper and delivered to your
and
door.
deliver to your door.
I see, but that's me. I don't do that part of the research. I just want to do the research in terms of the quality.
the quality.
I don't. That is probably the bit about me which
He don't
doesn't
go
make me
Tesco's,
Indian
but he
or
goes
Gujarati
Curry's.
because I don't do the price match thing. I just go and I think that's what I want.
You the product.
I want the product.
Okay.
So I went anyway. So the product I knew, and there was obviously the two tellies. There was one which had the ports part of the telly. There was another thing that comes with a separate box where you put all the ports in. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, no, that's a bit ugly. I don't know. First of all, I thought, oh, that's
I've
really
got
nice
both.
because the telly looks very slim because it doesn't have the ports bit, but it's a separate like thing that you have to
It's like
put.
this big there. Everything
yeah,
connects
everything
into
connects
it.
to it. Yeah, so I
It's like
did-
one wire goes into TV, then everything goes into that
yeah,
box.
so basically, if
okay,
you were
so
having
you-
on the wall, you'd be one wire.
Because it's a nightmare me trying to... Okay, that's cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
But then-
So anyway,
yeah.
so then I said, right, can I get some help with this telly, please? So there was one guy, and he goes, oh, it's not me. He goes, oh, this other guy. The other guy comes along.
Well, they're helpful in there.
Well, so I wasn't expecting any help because nowadays shopping assistants are useless.
Yeah, they're unhelpful.
They're just there just for the sake of being there.
Yeah.
They're not trained or anything. They don't know anything.
Yeah.
And it's just a waste of time.
Agreed.
So I thought, let me just ask. So this young kid came up and he goes, yeah, I can help you. And then when I started asking him a bit more technical questions, he was like, actually, he goes, this guy's the expert.
Yeah.
So
Let me get my
third
uncle.
person. Yeah. So his name was Himanshu-kaka.
Himanshu.
Himanshu-kaka, Gujarati. So I clocked that straight away. But we kept it English. And he was like, yeah, this one, just explained everything.
You should have gone in.
And he
You should have gone
really
in.
knew his stuff.
Good.
And I thought, wow, I love it.
Maybe
You know,
did you feel like for a moment separated at birth?
yeah, I mean, if you can tell me the difference between OLED and QLED, I love you.
Yeah.
And he did that. And so therefore I thought, this guy's proper. I'm now going to keep him and I'm going to rinse him for even more information
Yeah.
about these tellies. Anyway, doing it, I said, right. So I won it. I said, you know what? And I thought, tell me about soundbars. I said, I want a soundbar. Soundbar as well, yeah. Soundbars. I said, I want a soundbar. And then he showed me, you know the ones with the big woofer and all that? I said, yeah, I don't need all of that. I said, I don't need all of that. I said, you know what? I just like a little bar and that's it. That does it all.
Yeah.
I said, just show me something quite basic.
Need a woofer.
I know, but it's not living room. Do you know what I mean?
It's a slightly smaller room.
It's a smaller room. Yeah, I don't need all of that.
And some of the good ones, some of the ones now, even the basic ones, have got a bit of bass. on
Yeah,
them.
yeah, yeah.
still-
And also,
I'm with you.
and this was
of course.
this
but-
was a Brucey bonus because I was like, if there's something affordable, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he goes, this is the cheapest one, Samsung one, fits with the telly and all that. And he goes, but the one below, that's the latest one, which is a single bar, but it was almost double the price. Of
course.
I said, I played the cheap one, right?
Fine.
The bass was brilliant.
Of course,
I said, this will do.
What did he play? Beanie Man?
No, it was something. You just press
Palgany?
like
Did
you
you
just.
put on
No, I
Palgany?
wish, but no,
Drum
it
and
was.
bass remix?
It was just like a demo, and it was like, oh, I was like, wow, this bass is good.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I said, all right, add that to the bundle as well.
Was it a Samsung telly as well?
Yeah, Samsung telly, Samsung bar. So
Good tellies, isn't they?
oh yeah, it's a good one.
Great
Yeah,
tellies.
it's a good one.
Like their
That
phones.
that new one. So
You can fold the telly.
yeah, so we sat down to the business end of it, and he goes, you know, give me your name and everything. So when he took my name, he figured out Gujarati fella.
Oh, I thought you meant the gadget.
So then I thought, you know, what, I'm gonna drop the old Gujarati word.
He figured out what?
No, he wouldn't
It's
know.
when you said Mister.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, got ya.
Yeah.
So then he goes.
The penny dropped.
So I thought.
He looked at Kedge's build and he went, "Now, do you want to go and get your dad so he can buy this
Well,
TV?"
honestly, that's what he did. So he thought I'm some young kid, and then so I dropped it. I thought I'd drop in one Gujarati word.
Henna.
It was a henna. It was like a no.
Parsley.
It was like a no. It was like a chalo. It was
You
a
love that word. You
No, I
say it all
said
the time.
no. I don't.
What
I
does
just
it
said
mean,
I
basket?
no. So I said chal. Let's no. I said chal. Let's do that. I said chal. I put a little chal.
Okay,
in it, right?
chalo.
And then he took that as the intro
yeah,
to go
yeah.
and gave me a few words in Gujarati.
Yeah.
So
Here
I
we
was like,
go.
all right, cool. And then he basically cussed one of the
other workers.
The other workers, right?
You call him a gadero.
Yeah, no, basically he did. He goes, because basically he was
Yeah.
this young kid shouting around. He goes, you see it? He goes, just, the way he walks around, like
he owns
and
a
everything,
gaff.
like he owns a gap. He goes,
Yeah.
but he doesn't do anything. He goes, this guy's a little kid.
How did he say in Gujarati?
Well, no, but he was just like, it was all like, you know, but he was but a couple
I
of
just want to hear.
words.
I just want to hear.
Well, no, but
Is it rude?
he goes,
Yeah.
I don't know, but then like a manager said.
like he's a manager.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so I thought, oh, we've connected here,
Here
right?
we go.
Anyway, so we're
Here we
doing
go.
it, and then we're starting to putting the forms in, all that, filling in address, delivery, all of that kind of stuff, and everything like that. And then I said, you know, the problem I get, I said,
You didn't take it home with you.
No, I couldn't that day because I had loads of other stuff in the car. So I was like, there
So
was
they redirected him to the website.
No.
And they said if you could just order it
Honestly.
there.
No, he done it for me. But he also goes, I said, you know what, the problem I get is the soundbar connecting to the telly. I said, I've tried all the different connections. I said, there's always a little bit of lag in
As I've got, as you know.
which you've got, and it drives me nuts.
It drives me
It
nuts.
drives me nuts. I said, I don't want to pay for this. He goes, but you have
Can
to
I
use.
can I
Go on.
just pause to say shout out to my dad?
Yeah.
If you think it drives me nuts, please don't even mention this in front of my dad.
Oh.
My dad's listening to the podcast now.
Oh,
right?
but uncle, I get you. It does my nut.
What do you mean by lag?
Like there's
Like
a
Roy
delay.
Keane speaking,
'Cause
and then
it's
you
a
hear it
Bluetooth-
afterwards.
Yeah.
Because it's a Bluetooth connection. or an
No,
optical-
never Bluetooth it.
No, I know, but then I even tried the optical connection as
Yeah.
well. It's rubbish.
No, that works.
But then what would happen is it would keep losing the connection. They have to reconfigure the remote control
What?
to
What?
yeah. It's
What?
so rubbish, honestly. So I told him this problem. He goes, you got to use the HDMI, and this is a bit of knowledge for everyone. Things
Go
I
on,
learned.
things
Things I
I
learned. HDMI ARC
Yes,
cable.
that's what you need. Yeah.
I never heard of that in my life.
Oh my! This is what you stupid Apple people ain't got a clue about.
What's
Samsung
an
shit.
ARC? What's an ARC?
Just don't worry about it.
Anyway, so he goes, this is the why. I went, fine. It's a bit expensive, but I thought, all right, fine. Anyway.
You need that cable.
No, it was about 20, 30 quid, something like that. But I know. I said, you know what? I said, Uncle, I've got HDMI cable at home. It's fine. It ain't ARC, but it'll do. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
You need an ARC.
So, and we're about to sign everything, and he goes, "Can I say something to you?" I said, "What?" And I thought, here we go. He's now gonna like cuss me or something.
You're a
or
prick.
He knows. Yeah.
Can you give you a little bit of discount? Go on.
No, I didn't ask for it. He goes, you're the first Asian who has come in here and not asked for a discount.
Oh really?
And I went, oh. I said, well, I didn't think you could because this is Curry. This is
Yeah.
it's not Wembley Market. This is not, do you know what I mean? No, it's not Venison's in Wembley
Yeah.
where you buy.
You should have said to him, I'm the guy who asked to pay double for stuff.
Yeah, I
I'm
would.
that stupid.
If you said it was, I would have
Yeah.
paid it. So he goes,
It's not 600 quid,
he
it's
goes,
a grand.
you know what? He goes, I really like that. He goes, I'm going to sort you out a discount.
Oh,
He took off 350 quid.
What?
lovely.
350 quid. He goes, you
That's not just a bit
he
of a
goes, you
discount.
just sit there. He goes, you just sit there. He goes, I'm going to go and do something. I don't know what he did in the background and everything like that. And then he goes, what? He goes, do you get Virgin Internet, like Virgin Media Internet? And I went, yeah. He goes, hold on. Whacked off another 35 quid. I was like, how are you doing all of this stuff?
Love it.
He goes, don't worry, I'll look after you. And I was like, this guy is a legend.
Himanshu-kaka.
So
Pick up
Himanshu-kaka,
yourself.
thank you so much for absolutely, and he allowed the normal HDMI up.
Yeah.
He put a gold one in there. I've got some gold cable that connects to the telly now. I was like, this
This guy's
a
only discovered a
legend.
gold tape cable now.
I thought, you know what?
I think-
Sometimes
no.
it's just good to just be you.
No, I think it's wrong. I think
Why?
what he's done that is the same as
What has he
remember-
done?
he's done.
He felt sorry for me.
because you're a righty, because you're Gujarati.
Of course, we must have connected.
So that now,
With the
imagine right
golden
now,
HDMI?
there's a regular quarter up a quarter, someone sitting there, right, watching this, listening to this podcast, kind of going, hang on, this is what they do.
It's true.
They look after each other. But that's what it's going to look
It's at
like.
their discretion if they want to give.
This is like Rishi Sunak all over again.
Yeah.
No.
This is the Tories, looking after each other.
This is what it is.
This is how the middle class of northwest London Gujaratis move.
I really appreciate it. And then we started chatting. He'd just come from Portugal, from Albufeira, and he was like, "Oh yeah," he goes, "I went and saw my mate after ages." He started telling me how he had like the roti and dal out with his mate out in Portugal. I thought
I might have been there at the same time as you.
Maybe I was like, was he on the night out with you boys?
Yeah.
But he goes, he loved it.
But hold a minute. Him to take off 350
quid.
But how
that's
much
the soundbar free.
Can I? Oh, did you get the more expensive one then?
Yeah, he put the. He goes. Don't worry.
He gets excited
I
about
couldn't
money.
believe it. I couldn't believe it. No, because you know what it is? You know when you're not expecting it.
Yeah.
And he just gives you the soundbar for free. I was like, this is a result.
Yeah. Well, look, well done. But how much was the telly in the first place?
It was $1,000.
For 43?
Bruh.
No,
You know what I mean?
It was sorry, it was under $1,000.
Even if it was 800-900, bruv.
Bro,
No.
that's expensive.
No, but because it was the latest one. It's last year.
Still
It's
expensive.
It's not QLED. It's OLED.
I'll still get it for you for cheaper.
OLED. Rip him off. That's
Yeah,
what they
he's
did.
got-
Maybe
done him.
maybe
He's
he
done
found
him.
the bucket of the day. I don't know.
done him, yeah.
But it's fine. I have it.
done him.
I'll take it because in my mind I thought I did. I thought I did well. Didn't he do well? Anyway, also then that night I was invited to Chris Evans' little summer party. Last year I was there with Rod Stewart. It's a private party, obviously.
Who was there? Name
James
drop?
Blunt and James Blunt, Sam Ryder. I love Sam Ryder. Sam Ryder is
Long hair fella.
Long hair fella. I think Sam Ryder needs to do a little hookup with a Bollywood singer. I spoke to him about. I spoke to him about that.
He is, yeah.
He tell
Him
you
and
to
him
do-
and like an
he tell you to
Arthur
do one?
Fuslam.
Yeah.
Because of the rock and roll element of it.
Say again.
You tell you to do one?
Well, you kind of just said, "Oh, all right, yeah, let me know." He kind of did, speak to Chris, but it was a weird moment. I was watching James Blunt and I was standing next to Sam Ryder. I'm like, this is mad, isn't it? Just like the voices of these people is brilliant. But also, what I just, again, it just gave me some inspiration and idea about what the Brownload can do.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Here
go
we
on.
go.
We need to do that.
A private party at your house?
Here we go.
Private.
So
we
now,
need-
it's,
Right, okay.
now it's evolved
Who
from a
would
flipping
like-
garage banger a bunch
Yeah.
to
No,
now
we
a
moved on
party
from that.
in
We
your
moved on
garden.
from that.
Like
We
a
moved on
garage
from
banger
that.
of
Everyone does
Kedge's
that.
house.
Everyone
And
does
then
that.
You can pay to come round. You're going to do the food.
Loads of people, they paid a lot of money to come to.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
charity
it's-
events.
It's a charity event. So
Charity,
it's-
isn't it?
Top level.
It was,
top
it's
level
it's
celebs.
it's amazing.
That's what they
But
do.
the best bit for the night for me was I was driven to the after party,
Yeah.
which was at another hotel, and I was in a car with Mark Wogan, Terry Wogan's son,
Yeah.
who's doing podcast, and he owns he makes pizza. My God, that
really?
pizza is amazing. So it was him and Mike Graham, who's on Talk Radio. You might have known him. He was on Talk Sport. He's really out there. and he likes to just
Iron
say
Mike.
it how it is.
Iron Mike.
Iron Mike.
Yeah.
And we were in this car.
That is a random threesome
I
in
know.
a car.
Well, no, it was a four, and then it was also the big honcho at Wireless Broadcast as well. I'm with him
one
as
of the
well.
bosses.
So we're at the back, me and the boss, and these two, and Mike Graham is basically having a go at Mark Wogan because Mark Wogan is driving an electric Fiat 500, and he was just cussing it, going, "I can't even believe I'm in this car." He goes, "Electric cars, absolute rubbish," and all that. And my God, it's just the old school chat of banter and giving it. You know when you thought, if you record this.
Yeah.
But I just love to be in that surrounding where you think this still exists.
Yeah.
We're just men giving it proper, and no one was getting offended.
But don't for those who don't, who might be listening around the world, Mike Graham is a top broadcaster.
Oh, yeah,
right?
you're serious.
A serious broadcaster.
Controversial as well.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
And more importantly, recently, he got caught with the mics being left on, saying, as you call it, Kedge, banter. And it's funny that you're here kind of going, top level, because basically the kind of banter they do, the kind of banter that most lads do, and we do in our chat and our WhatsApps and all that, which led to everything that it led to.
Yeah.
But it's piss taking at the highest level.
It is out of each other, and
Yeah.
it's brilliant how when the other person is giving it back.
And they can. And at that level of top broadcaster, it's almost like the MMA heavyweights of banter.
Oh yeah, it's Tyson Fury, and
sure.
it's the big ones.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
And I just had that moment. I thought of you boys, and I thought, God,
Nice.
it was funny, and it was really. But yeah, anyway.
It was, It's, I always find, it's been a long time, obviously, because when I first started in the business, I used to hang out with Cilla Black.
Yeah.
So you go to these dinners and you'd see really famous people. Shirley
That's
Bassey.
next level.
Yeah, I tell you what it is, because we're raised, we're all working class, immigrant families, and all of a sudden you're at a table and I've got you got those people.
Rachel Riley.
Right.
Rachel Riley's talking to me about
Countdown.
rum. Yeah.
Talking to you about who?
Rum.
Rum the drink.
I thought you said that, Mum.
No.
No, you know what I heard?
What do you-
Rum. I thought, she's getting into like
No.
spirituality.
No. Like rum and coke, because we're trying a bit of rum.
And by the way, sorry, this gone that. Now I'm going for another tangent because you keep doing this. Right, bring me back. Julia Roberts this week was saying how she spoke to Steve Jobs or Steve Jobs, and they're all recommending.
Yeah.
Speaking to some Hindu priest in India, if you want to sort your life out.
But I'm here.
And it's like, yeah, exactly. But they're saying Oh, actually, you know what? I've got something complete. I wanted to mention this in the podcast because it was a greeting from one of the Indian families.
Oh.
I went to their house.
Oh, yeah.
For the filming of your TV show. Not randomly.
For Desi Beat on Colours TV every Sunday night, new episode, right? Check it out. We just rock up at people's houses and they do some cooking.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, hi. And I knew the wife who was cooking was Sangeeta.
Okay.
And I said to the husband, and I didn't see his name. So I went, I'm Tommy. And the way he replied, I think only Indians would say this. There's two things I remember another one.
Yeah.
Right? And he goes, Akshay, my side.
Oh, yeah.
On my side.
No, but that's from
my
India.
side.
That's from India.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my side,
That is fully from India.
And I just grinned as soon as
My
I heard
side.
it.
Yeah.
Akshay from my side.
Akshay from my side.
That's
Brilliant.
such a...
My side.
What does that mean?
Have you heard Desi
Yeah,
say
I've
that?
heard that, I've heard
Yeah,
that.
but the way you're grinning, we haven't twigged that they say that, and that's how that's quite strange.
I'm going to drop that next time.
Sachin from my side.
It's
Sach
great,
from my
right?
side.
And then
I'm going to do that now.
Which side?
I'm going to do that at a meeting.
Yeah.
With,
Which side?
with loads of English people. Kedge from my side.
But do a little head, do the Desi head roll.
So you know when you have to
Kedge
go
from
around
my
the room
side.
and you have to introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Hi, Kedge from my side.
Yeah.
They
right.
wouldn't know
from
what
my
I'm talking
side.
about.
And the other one was I was in the Starbucks queue at whatever airport I was leaving to go to.
Yeah.
Stansted, leaving to go to Belfast.
What is your good name?
No, it's that kind of language.
Yeah.
But there's a guy in front of me, he's
Dear.
an Indian guy, and he's with an old Indian guy as well, probably about 75, 80 odd, right?
Yeah.
And he's there with his kind of 80-odd-year-old wife as well. They're mobile, they're active, that's all fine. They're sitting there. She's sitting on the little seats. This is that little pop-up kind of Starbucks that you get right by the gate.
Yeah.
Like, you know the ones that are right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So there's one guy working behind there, and this Indian guy's in front of me, and he goes, "Can I have a coffee, whatever?" And he goes, "Can you make it 2 times 1?"
Oh yeah. 2 by 1.
2 by 1.
2 by 1. Yeah, no, that
You
is-
know that?
I know that one.
Oh,
no,
well.
because that is so India. Because basically,
What? Right.
when you so the reason I know that.
Okay,
the,
stop. Time out.
Time.
What is it? Can you make this coffee 2 by 1?
2 by 1.
Make 2.
No,
Yeah,
well, yeah, but
sort
no.
of.
It's not got nothing to do
But,
with Noah's Ark.
but basically, the kid who was behind the till, before you explain it, the kid who was behind the till went, "Sorry, what?"
Yeah.
The kid behind the till was
He was tall, very Javan.
no, but was he Indian?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right,
Well, there's no chance.
Right,
of
right.
Gordon
I ain't getting it.
There's
It's 2 by
no
1.
chance that
And
Gordon
no,
getting
Make
it.
it 2 by 1.
2 by 1. You can have 1 by 2. You can have
2 by 4.
2 by 3. You can have all of those multiples.
That's a piece of wood.
Right, yeah.
You can have a 2 by 4.
So when he said it to the kid, because he was a young kid, he was about 18, right?
Yeah.
He went, "Sorry, what?"
Yeah,
Right,
sorry.
but-
And also this is a cost cutting saving tip as well.
Right, yeah. Right. And then the guy went 2 by 1.
Oh,
Just
I know
repeat it.
what he's done.
Go on.
Can you put it in 2 cups?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
1 drink, two people.
And then I did interject in this one. I went, he means 2.
Oh, you had to
he
do
means
the
one, he means 1
translation.
cup split into 2.
Yeah.
And the Gordas, the waiter,
And he looked at you
he
thinking,
looked at me and he
"What
went
an
like,
idiot.
what?
What an
And he
idiot."
looked at me and he went, all right. He goes, and he just went to the guy, I would never have got that. And then walked off and went and got another cup and did it.
Yeah.
And the guy's smiling, super smiling.
Yeah.
Another-
Well, no, but look at the well done for you translating and helping the community there.
But what was annoying me was that the Indian guy was just repeating the phrase, 2 by 1.
2 by 1.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You haven't thought for a second that maybe...
Yeah, he ain't gonna
Yeah,
know.
because
what
in
you're
his
on
head,
about.
that's what it's in English.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
therefore
so
it
what's
makes
the
sense.
problem?
But it's an Indian thing, bruv.
No, but you don't know that. See, you don't know that.
What do you mean you don't
because
know
you're
that?
doing that because you're doing that in India in English to to people who are speaking
Who are
English
not
in
English.
restaurant. No, but in a restaurant. So you think, oh well,
Yeah, but
if
that's
I'm
an
speaking
Indian thing.
English. No, but they don't know that because they haven't been out of the country. So therefore,
Yeah.
because when the only reason we know this from a very young age, we'd go to India and we'd go to a restaurant, and for some reason it always happens when we ordered soup. If you order soup, and it happens in Dubai as well. When we first used to go to Dubai as well, and you go to restaurants, they'll always go, "Oh yeah, but 1 by 2, 1 by 2, or 2 by 1, 2 by 1."
Yeah.
And you're just like, "What is that?" Like when we were little, we used to laugh at it. Me and my brother used to laugh at it, but it's just
quite a peculiar phrase.
so you only order like 3 soups, but 6 people can eat.
Yeah, okay, we'll have 3 soups, but we'll have 3 by 6.
3 by 6.
Oh my word! See,
Yeah.
anyway, so
I love that. I love that. I haven't had that in so long.
And then when I stepped up, he went, "What can I get you?" I went, "Can I get a 2 by 1 espresso?" And he looked at me blank, right? And I went, "A double espresso." Like that. And he went, "All right." I went, "It's for Tommy on my side." No. But it was just those kind of little cultural moments, I suppose.
Speaking of, it's funny that because I've met a fella from India this weekend.
Oh yeah.
His name was Leslie.
Oh, but Leslie,
like Grantham.
No,
but
Leslie Lewis.
Yeah, no, but
biggest composer from India.
Yeah, Leslie Grantham is what I thought of.
Yeah.
Dirty Den.
Yeah.
That's him, isn't it?
Is that him?
Yeah, Dirty Den.
No, wasn't there a TV host, like a game show host called Leslie as well?
John Leslie.
No.
Yeah, John Leslie.
I'm sure Leslie Grantham was.
Dark hair.
No, blonde.
But it just made me laugh. I was like, there's a guy
bit dodge.
called Leslie. That is brilliant. Like, it's just, you don't come across
I
it
love
like
that.
ever.
Such
Every
a-
time. But yeah, that made me laugh. And the other thing that, seeing as you guys were out and about this weekend, I was out and about as well. I was DJing all weekend. It was one of them weekends where, do you know what? I just saw everyone out somewhere. There was a party going on. Everything looked busy. I had a massive wedding. Then I was doing clubs and all this other stuff.
Nice.
So on Sunday, I was broken as usual. Wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
Thought I'm going to go for a massage.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a little Sachi
And
massage.
then you need it. Sometimes you just need
Was
it
it
just
another
to reset.
pole dancer one?
It was. Obviously go to the same place where,
Yeah.
where they stand on you.
Yeah.
The Thai place.
And it was like, do you know what? I needed one that was going to make me feel better.
Yeah.
She killed me.
Oh.
It was like it was a painful one.
So is this a walking one?
It was a walking one. But it
Right.
was just, she was just like, look, your hips and your legs are just so tight that
Tight.
you need to fix this. Because if you do like a one that's, going to make you feel, it's not going to make you feel better.
Oh.
So I was just a bit like, it didn't really hit the spot. Do you know
No,
what I mean?
she didn't get it.
She didn't get it. But she did like, don't. Today I woke up and I was like, oh, I feel a lot better because of that. But I didn't need that at the time. Do you know what I mean?
Where do you get the doidness? Is it mainly?
do you
Where do you get the tightness? Where is it
Oh,
mainly?
calves and hips.
Calves and hips.
Calves and hips.
For me, it's hips and hamstrings.
Hips,
You're
yeah.
flexible. So,
Yeah, hips
Yeah.
and hips and
So you
hamstring,
you don't wake up a bit Buddha ever and just kind of.
No, I don't have time.
No, but that day, look, I was thinking about it. I was standing from 3 in the afternoon till midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, 1 o'clock. So that's
9 hours.
10, 10 hours.
And one spot. You're not
Yeah,
even kind of
more or
getting-
less, more or less.
Now, look, I love a massage, but you're right. It can be hit and miss, but whether they're going to actually going to get the spot or not. What I want them to do is walk on me as well, but I've not been to a walking one.
Oh, you need to go to a walking
So
one.
I've asked my missus to walk on it.
Okay.
Oh my god! Like I swear, it's Janke. She does it badly. She does
No,
it badly.
kid,
because-
Tommy, you need to go to someone that knows where to walk.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
I think that's key there. Like you
no,
can't,
no,
you
no,
can't just
start
get someone
walking
to
on you.
yeah, catch it. We get
Do you
walk,
mean?
kids to
Oh,
walk on
okay.
you.
Can I
I
be
don't
honest?
mind walking on
I'm
you.
a bit worried that a lot of them are dodge.
No, this one's legit.
How do you know that?
Trust me, this one's legit.
I just don't want to go
When
somewhere
you come down
where
south
other men
east-
have had everything out.
When you
Lying
it's
on
not
the
it's not one of them.
table.
When you come to South East London, because I know you come down a lot, Tommy, now and again for
I do,
property
for
stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take you.
Okay, fine.
You'll like it. I know you'll like it.
Yeah, but you know when my missus does it, she's just not heavy enough, and so when she'll walk on my jitton, if I tense my bum cheek,
She
I
falls
can lift,
off.
I can
She
lift her
jumps
up.
up.
Yeah,
She jumps up.
and she finds it hilarious. She's go on, and then she'll go like, "Go look, Tommy, show these people," and then they go, and I can do little bum raises with her.
No, but it's just like you need. Do you know what?
Well,
Sometimes
that's
you
a
just
good
need
bum.
to.
I can lift you, man.
That's a good plan.
I can
I
lift
don't
you.
want to feel that.
I tell you what I'll do. How about this? We'll film
film
it,
it? Can
and
we
we'll put it
film
on our WhatsApp chat only.
Okay. Only on the WhatsApp.
Only on the WhatsApp chat.
Only on the
so in
WhatsApp
case
chat.
you don't know,
Okay.
if you want to join our WhatsApp chat, you can. I never even knew you could do this, but you don't have to give your number, and you won't get our number.
No.
But you can do it via the Instagram. So go to the Brownload Instagram.
Yeah.
And just it's in the bio.
It's in
bit.
the links.
There's
It's
a
in the
little.
link.
There's a little link for it. So make sure you click on that. It will like show you, and then you just literally can join up. So when we post, and we do. This week I've been
Exclusive
posting
content.
little things,
Exclusive content there.
I've
And
posted
the only
a
way
couple
you can only interact is with emojis.
Yeah.
And
That's
now we've got a serial
So hang
banging
on, we got
emoji.
Yeah.
That-
Oh
they-
yeah,
they
yeah.
like to,
I've seen that a lot in the
Yeah,
group.
they
Actually,
like
the
to.
bangers out.
I like how everyone's trying to claim different emojis. I like that. It's a good look.
Yep.
Do you know about the Instagram game?
What's the
If you send the banging to somebody, just in the DMs, just one banging, and they press on it, it opens up a little game.
Yeah, but that's any emoji, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's funnier with a banging flying around your screen.
Yeah. There you go. I didn't
Never
know that.
tried it with
Yeah, there you
that.
go. Another thing you learn.
Interesting.
Do you know what sattu is? Are we going to things we learned?
Yeah.
Huh?
Sattu.
Yeah.
Sounds like someone's auntie.
Okay. Are we doing things we learned?
Yeah.
Sattu.
Yeah. This is good.
Sattu pe sattehu.
That's exactly what I did as well, bro. I did
Yeah,
the same
no,
joke.
I knew you would.
Okay, so the things are we on to the things we
No,
learned?
do you know Sato? No, that's a guy from
No,
Karate Kid.
Who's Sato?
Who?
No,
Sato.
no, Sato?
Sato. Wasn't that the bad
Oh,
guy,
the
wasn't it?
bad
The
dojo
uncle.
leader. Sato.
No, Sato. He was the one where they go to Japan.
Oh,
Karate Kid too.
Karate Kid.
yeah, wasn't he Mr. Miyagi's brother?
Brother or something,
yeah,
uncle.
Yeah, something like that.
I don't remember
There's
that.
a bit
Sato.
of a-
Yeah, his name was Sato.
Yeah.
Sato.
No, Sattu. Okay,
Sattu.
this is the thing I've learned this week, and it's from the cookery show.
Okay.
And I thought you would know.
Sattu.
You're right.
It sounds like a nickname for somebody.
Sattu, exactly. Sounds a bit like a cute
Yeah,
little nickname. Yeah, Daljit Sattu.
Yeah.
That's Daljit Matu.
Matu.
Yeah. Sattu.
Rattu.
But Sattu
Sattu
is.
bed.
I thought you would have got down with it.
Is it an ingredient?
It's roasted chickpeas made into a flour, then put into a filling of a paratha. So it's like a roasted chickpea flour. And they are saying, Kedge, you're going to like this.
Yeah.
Way more protein than anything else. And
Because it's
this
tender.
will be a superfood of the near future. Sattu. Roasted chickpeas, which is then ground into a flour. I'd never heard of it. And honestly, I know it sounds like a cheesy thing. It sounds like I'm plugging it. I'm not. But that's what I've really loved about this colour show. You're like, you know how much I love food. And then you see all the different spices and things like people put in. There you go. I learned about sattu. If you ever had sattu, if you're down with sattu, then
with sattu.
let me know. But there you go. I tried it for the first time this week and it
All right.
was power food.
Okay.
I tell you what, your backside knows about it. And
Oh.
everybody else does know about it as
Is
well.
it?
Yeah.
What? Because of Sattu?
Yeah.
I thought that was a hing.
No, the hing does that as well.
okay.
Brumalek. Didn't realise how much your lot love their hing, man.
Oh, but hing is very good for you.
Yeah, but I think that triggers.
Hing is king.
Hing is
Hing
king.
is king.
Hing is king.
Hing is. You can't. I mean, pasta with hing is beautiful.
Yeah.
Kedge.
Hing a
piss
ling
off.
a ling. All bell a ring.
Yeah.
Knife and fork.
Who puts hing in pasta?
But just in the vagad, isn't it?
Why are you making Indian fried flippin'
You're not ready for
pasta?
it. You're not ready for it.
I'm not ready for it because it shouldn't be done like that.
Can I mention the restaurant now?
Yeah, say it.
Right, but I'm going to. I've forgotten the name of it.
Now
I'm
it's
so
winding
sorry.
me up already.
Right, there's a restaurant who DM'd me and
Yeah.
said, "Hi, Tommy. You know, like we do like a fusion of desi food with pasta, with Italian
Desi
food.
pasta.
He even says it like a
Right,
desi
like-
pasta.
like, you know,
Pasta.
or did I message them? I think I might come across. I might have seen their video. And it
Yeah, I
went,
think you saw the
it's
video.
the first desi pasta. So I messaged them. That was
Right,
right. Sorry, my
okay.
bad. Right?
You
I
slid in.
and I went, look. I said, hope you don't mind. I'm not really a fan. I told him straight. I said,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the thought of desi food with pasta.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Don't
like
do it.
spiced up, creamy. I said,
Oh,
doesn't go.
beautiful.
And even while I'm doing these cooking shows, by the way, and I'm with people, and they're talking about creamy dishes that they're making.
Yeah, yeah.
They're going, yeah, but chilies don't go with that. And I went, yeah, you're right. And I don't say anything, but inside I'm thinking of you and saying, see, even desis from India know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can't make cream, but Kedge would have
Yeah.
like a mircha spicy carbonara.
Carbonara, yeah.
Yeah, or you know, like a bit-
He'd put hing in it.
yeah, of course.
Hing
he
in
would.
the carbonara.
Hing and a massive
Dirty,
lychee and all that.
Dirty
Anyway,
bastard.
so
Honestly, rank.
so I messaged them and I said, look, but one of my guys who's on the podcast
Yeah.
really likes desi pasta. You.
Oh, okay.
So I said, can we
Hey,
come down?
yeah.
He went, Toby, it'd be a pleasure. Come down anytime you like.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're coming down. We'll pull out all the stops here.
Brilliant.
So we are going to go and we're going to eat this. And I've told him straight, I said, but know this, I don't think I'm going to like it.
Okay.
And the other fella ain't
And
gonna
he
like
went,
it.
fine. Yeah, and I said, the other fella don't like anything.
Okay. Well,
I said,
That's true.
I
more
said,
for me.
Yeah.
All right, I said, he's going to go pick a
You
lane,
might
mate.
get a negative review, so be
You won't,
careful.
guys. You won't. You
I
won't.
learned what a superfood is, sattu. And by the time, we get to the best ofs at the end of the year, sattu might well be the superfood of the year.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm fed up with everything claiming to be a superfood at the moment. It's all bullshit, isn't it, really?
Oh wow, that's quite deep.
But it is.
I wasn't expecting
but
that.
it is. It's just everything's a superfood.
Yeah.
It's everything's super this, super that.
Because if it's not a processed chicken nugget, it's going to be good for you. So
Yeah.
It's super.
It's just, eat salad, superfood.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, but that's because everyone's an expert as well.
Yeah, of course. No, everyone is.
Yeah, everyone's.
Cool.
A,
Shall I go
everyone's-
next?
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
the
go on.
thing?
The thing I learned is
Sorry.
the loading icon.
The
You know
loading.
that? The loading
When the
icon.
rounds go round and round.
round,
Circle.
round
Oh,
circle.
yeah.
What's that called? It's got a name.
The loading.
Buffer, is it the buffer circle?
Oh, you mean like when on a computer screen?
Yeah,
The
the loading.
It's going round.
Yeah.
It's like
Originally-
a swirl,
It's like a
Originally-
circle
like a
with
snake
like
chasing its
lines,
tail.
and then it's like obviously.
Originally,
you get different styles
you get
of-
different
yeah,
styles.
and sometimes it just keeps going round. Sometimes it goes
Yeah.
round slowly.
Time
to get
waster.
something in.
It's
Not countdown clock. Not
the
like
circle of doom is what we call it at Tottenham
Yeah.
because basically you get onto that page when you're trying to book tickets and you're stuck on it for ages.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So-
next time you can tell them the official word for it.
Which is
I learnt it this week.
go on,
Morty,
go on. The
no.
Huh?
Morty.
Morty?
Is that
No.
a little hole?
No. Go on.
It's called a throbber.
A throbber.
It's called a throbber.
So
next
if
time
you're designing your
stuck on a page,
website,
we
you
need
ask for a
on
throbber.
it.
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. That's just the name for it.
Okay.
It-
Makes my head throb
The throbber.
Yeah.
when you're waiting
Yeah.
for that to work. Oh my god.
It's called
What,
a throbber.
when there's 3 people on the website, it struggles.
No,
What?
like when you're trying to get your tickets and everything, and it's like
Yeah, so it's like
So
it's
3 or 4 people are there mooching around.
thousands.
Thousands. Are they quite a popular club, Kedge?
It's very popular. It's not easy. It's not
easy.
All right.
All
4
so
fans.
my one is as we approach the elections, which is going to be happening probably next week now. We've not got long to go. Obviously,
It is a week.
A week from when this podcast is
a week
out.
from the podcast, yeah.
Everyone can vote, right?
Can they?
Well, can they? This is the thing I learned. If you are in the House of Lords, if you're a part of the House of Lords, you are not allowed to vote in the general election. I did not know that.
Yeah, but what does that mean? You're in already, mate.
Yeah, I think so.
There's nothing that
That
they could
doesn't
do that's going to affect
surprise
your
me,
life.
Kedge.
What do you mean? That doesn't? No one would have known that.
Oh my word!
No one would have
That
known
was
that.
poor.
No, they wouldn't have known
That was
that.
poor.
But I think the people that actually care about it aren't listening to this podcast.
Yeah.
Like all the House of Lords.
There is
people
someone
there
who's going to go, wow,
Yeah.
Kedge, I did not know that.
No, look, I didn't know that. Wow, Kedge.
Yeah, I didn't know that,
We'll say
but it was a
There
bit
you go.
shit.
No, but there you go. But but you can't decide on that. The
That's
fact
not.
is,
Is that going in the, Tommy? Is that going in the
That's
Christmas?
a great one. That's a great one.
Is that going in the
I
Christmas?
can't see it.
That is super. That is next level stuff.
Yeah, okay. Super duper.
Peter's going to love that one.
I think even Peter might disown you after this one, mate.
Bruv, oh my God, I had the taxi driver that took me from Belfast to the airport, from my hotel this morning.
Yeah.
Lovely guy, Romanian guy, stacked, built as anything.
Yeah.
And so I was letting him just say whatever he wanted to say. But he was on one about politics, and he knew a lot
I
about
hate
the
taxi
UK
drivers
because
talk
they're in
about
Northern Ireland.
politics.
And he was going on. He goes, you can't trust any of them. And you're kind of going, mate, it's first thing.
Who
in the
cares?
morning,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And
Leave it
and
out, bro.
And I said that. I said, you know what? Generally, how I feel, which is why I popped up on a few like news channels, GB News, Talk Radio, whatever,
Yeah.
Talk
Yeah.
TV, but I didn't follow it because I was like, all you lot do is argue. It's so neggy.
Yeah, neggy.
And you got to be into it. You got to you got to be ready to fight.
Neggy vibes.
Oh, I can't be doing
We
with
can,
that.
to
If I want to be ready to fight, I just stay at home with my wife.
But in all seriousness, Tommy,
Yeah.
you do kind of have to make a decision, right? In a week.
In the next, I know. I get it.
You remind me of Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves' famous quote is, he goes, I'm at a stage in my life now where if you say 2 + 2 is 5.
Yeah, it's
It
fine.
is. You're
Let it
right.
be.
You're right.
Same with that guy. Put your phone down.
That's what
Okay,
you're sounding
fine,
like. That's what you're
fine.
sounding like.
It's just. Otherwise, it's just mischanneled energy. I'd rather put it towards making great podcasts like this
Yes.
one. Doing live podcast shows. We're available for you to come and check out on the 14th of September. We're doing the live podcast, part of the London Podcast Festival. Please go and Google it. And you can find it.
Can I say?
3/4 sold. Yeah.
There's not many tickets.
No.
left.
3/4 sold.
I and by that, okay, I'm going to just say, because I'm not going to be coy about, I think there's about 30 tickets left.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
There's about 30 tickets left. It will sell out. So if you haven't bought your ticket
Don't wait
yet,
for nearer the time.
no,
Yeah.
honestly.
And I was thinking about it. Like, if you're thinking, I want to go, but I haven't quite got anyone to go with yet, just buy
Come
two.
to Jace. Come to
No,
Jace.
or buy two.
Or buy two.
Because you will find someone. Do you know what I mean?
And by the way,
it'll be like gold dust.
it
There will
don't,
be.
it don't really affect us. It's not like it's some big money maker or whatever.
No,
we
don't
So
care.
we're not bothered with it. It stays as it is. So we've gone to the bigger room this year, which is super exciting. So we've gone from the 100-seater room to the 250-seater room.
Yeah, it's a biggie.
So I know we've done over 200 tickets. So we're around there. So it's going to go. We've got how long? We've got till September. It's going to be, so people are still, I know what it's like. Everyone think about their holiday.
Yeah, we'll think about it. August time.
No, I know, like Logan's changing school in September. You know,
Yeah,
I've got to get ready
yeah.
for that.
But all of that's done.
I'll,
Like,
sa-
it's just this
I'll,
4
I'll,
weeks.
I'll just drop this in now. We might have sold this house. It's all going through. I'm
Huh?
trying to sell the house. Yeah,
Hello?
yeah, I know. But I'll let you know if that's looking a bit more concrete.
thanks for that.
And we might have found our new one, and it might involve a bit of disruption with the podcast. There's lots happening. So that's what I'm going to be doing with now. I
Cheers.
think the least you can do is get on a laptop, get on a phone, and buy 2 tickets at the London Podcast Festival.
Love it.
So we'll see you there on September the 14th. And until next week, we'll catch you then. Later.
Laters.